Hello friends, call me Atheist here. Hope you guys are doing well and staying out of trouble. You would have already read the title on this video, When Will God Pay Taxes? Let me start this video by saying, I hate paying taxes. I've never received my salary in full. There's always gross income and then net income. No wonder they call it gross, because we never receive it in full. If you are earning money via any illegal profession, you have to pay taxes. Nothing is certain in life but death and taxes. When you work hard and get to a better paying job, guess what? Your tax increase as well. After crapping all over taxes, I do understand the importance of paying taxes. Taxes help the government to set up an infrastructure, pay the police, run hospitals, schools, parks, etc. The government also helps in some NGO stuff as well. So it is important to pay taxes. Some people, however, work and just do the cash exchange and not record everything in their books to save some tax, and that generate black money. But this video is not about them. In India and around the world, there is one legal entity which don't pay taxes. They receive tons of money in donation. A lot of their work is carried out by volunteers for free, but they don't pay taxes. This entity is famous for making lots of temples or prayer houses across the world. It is called religion. Temples don't pay taxes and they make a lot of money. Just observe something. Go to a temple and just try and count roughly how much money is paid by the people of faith. Every time they turn up, government does not receive a single penny as tax from that money. It is written in Article 27 in India that donation for non-profit institutes are exempted. The people who run orphanage or NGOs etc., I can understand why they would need help with money, but I do not understand why temples would need help. I can see orphanage helping children who lost their parents and have nowhere to go. But I fail to understand why temples can't pay taxes. Have you looked at some of the land occupied by temples? It's huge. The amount of gold that is in the temples, it's incredible. The most incredible sight, however, is the amount of disabled and hungry people outside of temple. Here's a question. Why doesn't God take care of them? They are close to the God, right? They're literally sitting outside his walls. Why is there no tax for these religious institutes? Is it God? If that is the case, ask yourself, God, which created literally everything according to the believers, can that God not afford to pay tax? I mean, it will generate a lot of money for the government, and since government is getting a lot of money from the temples, assumption, and it is a big assumption, they might charge less tax for the normal public. We make some of the temples so huge, why can't that money be utilized somewhere it is more needed? How about making hospitals and subsidize them for people who genuinely need the subsidy? And the subsidy should not be according to caste or religious discrimination. Subsidy should be according to the need of a person, according to their income or dependence or metrics which are real. I often wonder, entity which receives the most income in the world with almost zero investment and outstanding amount of volunteers, when will they pay taxes? When will God pay taxes? I tell you what, let us think about it and you can call me atheist.